Coming up next on the Green Update, I'm going to have details on this year's Earth Hour celebrations, which are happening here at the courtyard at Peterborough Square.
Well, it's lights out on April 28th for Earth Hour. Local businesses and residents in Peterborough will join people from around the world in shutting off their lights for 1 hour.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today for the Green Update. My name is Matt Higgs from Peterborough Green Up, and today I'm joined by City Councillor Dean Pappas, and we're talking a little bit about Earth Hour today. Dean, tell me, what is Earth Hour?
What is Earth Hour?
Yes.
Well, it's a global event which takes place in every country around the world and every time zone around the world at 8:30 till 9:30, March 28th. From 8:30 to 9:30, we're also supposed to switch off our lights for 1 hour.
Okay.
And what's happening here in Peterborough is we started this whole thing a year ago. A group of concerned people who live in the area came to me and said we should do a big event to commemorate Earth Hour. Okay. So it started last year, and it was quite a success last year. It was attended by well over 300 people. And we have participations from the DVIA, the GPADC, Chamber of Commerce, Central Fleming, Trent, all 3 school boards in the city. So it's quite a large event, and what's going to happen is it's going to start anywhere between there's a display area where sort of there's like the Eco Laundry will be there, and Green Up will have a table, and Transition Town's going to have a table, the Trails community. So any sort of green community activity will be able to display their things. Okay. So that's going to open up around 6:30, and at 7:30 a show starts up, because it's going to have all 3 school boards will be doing some plays, and there'll be a solar-powered band that plays being acoustic, but their PA is off battery power. They have these big solar panels, and it helps charge the batteries. So they'll go on as soon as we go off the lights, and then they'll do their sort of set. Okay. So that's what's going on. It's going to be a great event. We've been challenged by the city of Lindsay to who has the better Earth Hour event. So Peterborough, this is for your pride. you gotta start that now, and go online, sign up for Earth Hour, show up at the event on the 28th, and have a great time. There's a party going on. There's hot chocolate. There's food. There's plays. There's a big switch that we're going to switch off.
And where in town is this taking place?
It's going to take place in the courtyard at Peterborough Square. Okay. We were on the street the last year for City Hall, but we expect the event to sort of grow past the capacity of that. So we've gone to the main courtyard there at the square. So we're going to have a countdown and all of that. So I'm encouraging everybody to come out. We had over 300 people last year's event. We're expecting well over 5 for this year's event. Hopefully. I've always said you sort of live locally, but you think globally, right? Earth Hour links us to a much larger world and community, and that's really at the core of this event. It's to say, okay, listen, we're all in this together, right? We're all part of one world, one planet, 1 hour, right? Sure. So that's what it's all about.
And I understand, besides the event, there's downtown restaurants are also hosting candlelight dinners and things like that?
That's right. There's a number of restaurants in the downtown that are already going to host. They're switch off all their lights and just be lit up by candlelight. Well, as many as they can, obviously, for exit sites and whatnot. But they're going to switch off the lights and have candlelight suppers leading up to Earth Hour, which will take place around 7:30, right? All right. And a lot of venues are also doing Earth Hour themed shows for that night.
Sounds great. So I guess the message is watch out, Lindsay.
That's right. Watch out, Lindsay. We're going down.
All right. Thanks for talking to us today, Dean.
My pleasure.
All right. Thank you for joining us today for the Green Update, and we'll see you again next week.
The Green Update is brought to you by the City of Peterborough, reminding you to separate your recycling into 2 streams: paper products and film plastics or containers. If you have any questions about today's episode of the Green Update, call Peterborough Green Up at 745-3238.